My name is Bethany and I am the Yogi Witch. Welcome to this brand new flow. It's an honour to have you flowing with me on the mat today, where we're looking at resetting the heart, resetting the emotions and reviving the soul and the mindset with a beautiful sequence of backbends, of heart openers, all those delicious stuff that my absolute favourite in my practice. This is a similar flow to what I've been teaching in my yoga studio here down in Camel called Wild Yoga Studio. You can find the link in the caption box below, comments below, description. You can find the link in the video description. You can tell I am not a YouTuber. So, when you're ready, I will meet you on the mat. So we begin today's flow by coming to lie all the way flat on the mat. Inhaling here, take the arms all the way overhead, coming into a full body stretch before moving our arms into cactus arms. So bending our elbows so they come aligned with the shoulders and taking our hands to face up towards the mat. Opening the shoulders here, creating a little bit of an arch here in the back. If this is uncomfortable for you, then just gently come back in to a normal savasana pose. And just recognizing here now where you're breathing. If your breath is flowing all the way down to your belly, or it's just sitting here at the top of your lungs. Today we're going to aim to inhale deeply through the nose, sending it all the way to our belly, feeling as it rises with every inhale and sink with every exhale. Taking a few grounding breaths here. If you crave a deeper kind of stretch here, maybe you take the hands all the way overhead, taking hold of one elbow, taking hold of another, creating almost a box over your head here. You're going to bend your knees, bringing your feet into the mat, and we're just going to begin to windscreen wipe our knees from left to right, massaging the lower spine here, beginning to wake up the hips, and then gently allowing them to fall all the way over to the right hand side, switching our gaze over to the left. Inhale to bring our knees back to center. Exhale, allow them to fall over to the left hand side, switching our gaze. And then gently bring our knees back into center. We're going to extend the arms, extend the legs, once again coming to a full body stretch. Before rolling all the way onto our front here, and immediately coming into our Sphinx pose. So elbows just underneath the shoulders, pointing those toes, taking them to either side of the mat. Inhale to push into our forearms, lifting the chest and take our gaze forwards. If you crave a deeper back bend, you're going to take your gaze high. Taking a few breaths here, feeling our belly hit the mat with every inhale. Our hips resting heavy, our toes and our feet against the mat. And then from here, you're going to bring your hands to meet in the center of the mat, extending your elbows to the side, coming once again to lie down. Before taking our arms into a T shape, and we're going to bring the left hand next to the body, moving to face our left hand, and we're going to roll onto the right shoulder, opening up here. Gently roll it back into the centre, extending the left arm and bringing the right hand next to you, rolling onto your left side this time. Before gently rolling into the centre, bring your forehead to the mat, your hands next to your chest. On your inhale, we're going to push into your hands, lifting the chest all the way forward, coming into upward dog. And exhale, we're going to tuck the toes here, bending the knees, moving up into your tabletop. I'm going to create some spinal waves here. So as we inhale, we drop the chest and bring the hips back to the heels. As we exhale, we curve the spine, bringing all the body all the way back up. Inhale to arch the back, move the hips down to the heels. Inhale to lift the body all the way back up. And you're going to take this movement a few more times, just closing your eyes here, tuning into the spinal movement, tuning into how good this feels for your back, for your toes, for your wrists. Moving as fast and as slow as you want, doesn't have to be perfect, just has to feel good for you. Before bringing the body all the way back up to a neutral position, from here you're going to pivot your right foot all the way out to the outside of your right mat, extending the left foot, kind of almost coming in line with the toes of the right foot. Inhale to lift the left arm all the way up. Breathing here. Before placing the left arm down, pivoting both your knees back into the mat, and then this time you can take the left leg over the left hand side, bring the right foot in alignment with the toes here. Inhale, arm comes all the way overhead. And then exhale, planting the hands all the way down. You're going to push into your hands to curve the spine, create a nice foundation with your hands here, and then lifting the hip bones into the sky. You're going to come into your down dog. Pedaling one leg, pedaling another here. Getting a nice stretch of the legs. And then when you're ready, taking your gaze all the way in between your hands, you're going to take as many steps as you like, coming all the way to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands up the shins and all the way forward. Exhale, bend the knees, move the body all the way up to standing, taking the hands all the way overhead here. And you're going to interlock the fingers, pushing the hands up to the sky here, bringing your head in between your triceps. Inhale. And then exhale, we're going to pivot the body, tilting it all the way to the left hand side. Take your gaze over to the right. Inhale into the center. Exhale over to the left, to the right, to the left, whichever one I didn't say. Inhale back in the center before releasing the arms down. Taking a few shoulder rolls here, moving the shoulders in one direction, and then moving, taking the other. Really bringing in the elbows here to get a nice stretch. Before gently allowing the arms to relax. I'm going to work through now some modified sun salutations. So we're going to look at opening up the chest, almost create like a flying-like kind of stance. So you're going to come to top of your mat. I've had enough coffee today, guys. I'm so sorry. And then when you're ready, working with our breath, we're going to inhale, take the arms all the way overhead, bringing our gaze up. Exhale, bend the knees forward fold. And as we inhale, we're going to sweep the arms all the way to the side, arching the back as we look high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, taking the arms all the way overhead. And exhale, taking to heart center. I'm going to do this 4 more times, guys, so 5 rounds in total. When you're ready, inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale to bend the knees and forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms next to the side, rolling back the shoulders, almost as if you're flying, creating that natural arch in the back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, moving the body all the way up to standing, taking the arms overhead. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, arms come all the way overhead. Exhale, move to a forward fold. Inhale, sweeping the arms next to your side, look forwards. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, coming all the way up to standing, arms come all the way overhead. Exhale to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms next to the side and all the way forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, sweeping the arms overhead and into prayer. Final time. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale to forward fold, beautiful. Inhale, sweep the arms inside and all the way forwards. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, moving all the way up to standing, taking the hands overhead and into prayer on your exhale. Stay for a moment here. Feeling rooted through all 10 toes here, almost as if they're the roots of trees connecting you with the universe, with the ground beneath you. And then when you're ready, just blinking the eyes open. You're going to inhale, arms come all the way overhead. Exhale, bend the knees, you're going to forward fold, and this time you're going to bring your fingertips to the mat or into the shins. As you inhale, look forward. And exhale, planting the hands down, you're going to step back with your left leg, lowering the knee here, coming to low lunge. Inhale, taking the arms all the way overhead. Maybe walking that front foot forward a little bit as you're sinking deep here. Take a moment. Before maybe releasing those back toes, walking those front feet forward a little bit, you're going to interlock the hands behind your back, rolling back the shoulders. Inhale here. Opening the chest, take your gaze high. Maybe testing yourself by lifting your heel. Sinking deep here. Lower the heel back down. Maybe testing yourself by lifting the toes. Planting the toes back down. Inhale, take the arms all the way overhead. And exhale, we're going to bring our hands to prayer. I'm going to twist all the way over to the right hand side here. Take your gaze to the back of them. Before inhale, take the arms all the way overhead. And exhale, we're going to plant our hands down, frame the front foot, tucking those back toes, lifting the back leg up, and then step all the way back forward. Inhale, hands come to the shins, look forward. Exhale, plant the hands down and stepping back with that right leg this time. Coming into a low lunge. Inhale, arms come all the way overhead. Once again, maybe in tucking those back toes, walking that front foot forward a little bit, sinking a little bit deeper here. Before releasing the hands all the way behind the back, avoiding radiators because they're too near you. Rolling back the shoulders, bringing the shoulder blades together. Inhale here. And then maybe testing yourself by lifting the heel up. Lower that heel back down. Once again, maybe testing yourself by lifting those toes. Lowering those toes back down. Inhale, arms all the way overhead. Exhale, going to take this prayer twist to the left hand side the same. Taking your gaze forward. Once again, inhale, arms come all the way up. And then exhale, framing that front foot. Tuck those toes behind. Lifting that back knee up. And then step all the way forward. Inhale, hands come to the shins, look forward. Exhale, bending the knees. You're going to take hold of one elbow, take hold of another, just ragdoll here. Not forcing, not pushing yourself too far on your forward fold, just letting your body hang heavy. Maybe swaying from side to side. Taking a moment here. And then once again, when you're ready, you're going to release the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, straight the back. Exhale, plant the hands down, and once again we're going to step back with our left leg, lower that knee down. And tuck the toes immediately this time, walking that front foot forward a little bit as we inhale. And this time we're going to move to our crescent lunge, taking our gaze up and back. Hold here. For once again, we're going to bring our hands into prayer, twisting all the way to the right hand side, feeling a really deep twist here on the shoulders. Inhale, move the body all the way back up. And exhale, you're going to take your hands to the mat, coming on the inside of your right foot, and you're going to walk that right foot over to the side. Coming into your lizard pose. Stay here. You can stay in your lizard pose, or you can inhale to sweep the right arm all the way overhead. Maybe bending this back leg here, reaching around to grab the foot and open up deeper here. Before releasing that back foot, bring your hands back into the mat, walking the right foot back into the center of the mat. Tuck those back toes, you're going to lift up here, and then step all the way forward. Inhale, taking your hands to the shin, look all the way forwards. Before bending the knees, planting the hands down, you're going to step back with your right leg, lowering this knee here. Inhale, arcing all the way overhead. You're going to untuck those back toes, walking that front foot forward and come into your crescent lunge. Taking your gaze up and back. For inhaling to bring the body all the way back up, exhaling, prayer twist. Once again, over to the left hand side. And then engaging this core, you're going to inhale, arms all the way overhead, and then exhale, planting your hands into the mat. You're going to walk your left foot over to the left side of the mat. Come in to your lizard pose here. Taking a moment to stretch those hips. And you can stay here, or you can inhale, take the left hand all the way overhead, maybe bending that back leg and reach around to grab the foot and open up. Oh, I love those. Before releasing that back foot down, taking your left hand to the mat this time, keeping your left leg where it is. You're going to tuck the toes to the right foot, lifting all the way back up. And you're going to step into your plank, holding here. And then maybe from here you want to test yourself by pivoting on to the side of your right foot, stepping the left foot behind, coming to wild thing on your right hand side. Opening up the back here. Before bringing left hand back into the mat, pivoting your toes back into your plank, and then taking this wild thing on the other side. Step your right foot behind your left leg. Before releasing the right hand down and take your vinyasa. Exhale to lower all the way down and tuck the toe. Inhale, lift the body all the way back up. And then exhale, you're going to lower onto your forearms, come back into your Sphinx pose. Taking your feet to either corner of the mat. And then exhale, you're going to bring your hands to meet in the middle of the mat. Lower the body all the way down. Feel your chest resting against the floor. From here, you're going to bring your forehead into the mat, taking your hands next to your chest, rolling back the shoulders. Inhale to push the body all the way up to upward dog. And exhale, going to tuck those toes, moving back into your tabletop, and then moving the body all the way back up, taking a moment here. Coming into our camel pose. So we begin by releasing the left hand on to our left ankle. Inhale to sweep the right arm all the way up and over. Bending those knees, bring the body forward, and then taking the right hand to the right ankle. Inhale to sweep the left arm all the way up and over. Don't know why I'm singing it. And then bring the body all the way back up. Maybe you bring both hands back into your ankle, pushing out your chest, pushing out your hips here. Feel super strong. Maybe if you want to go deeper, you take your hands all the way overhead. Before gently bringing your hands to prayer, and tuck the toes, sit back onto the heels. Take a moment here. Before bringing your big toes together, taking the knees wide, you're going to sink the body down into child's pose. Counteracting all those beautiful back bends with this restorative, calming, delicious child's pose. And then walking the hands all the way back up. You're going to take the legs forward. Bringing your hips close to your heels, you're going to gently roll the body back, bringing your knees into the chest, just rocking from side to side. Before allowing the knees to fall all the way over to the right hand side, taking your arms back into that cactus shape we did at the beginning of the class. Switching your gaze over to the left. Inhale to bring the knees into the centre, switching them over to the left hand side, and then flipping your gaze as you go. Inhaling, bringing your knees back to the centre, hugging them close here, giving yourself a hug for tuning up to the mat today. Honouring your practice, honouring your mind, honouring your soul here, giving yourself love, giving yourself healing. Before releasing the shoulders, and then you're going to bring your knees to touch, taking your feet to either side of the mat, before relaxing the hands all the way down. Aiming to make your exhales longer than your inhales here as we cool down. Maybe embracing the sensations around your chest, around your heart, that magic, that yogic energy that you've created. lie here on the mat, calm and relaxed. I would just like you to repeat after me, out loud or in your mind. I relax. I restore. I revive. I relax. I restore. I revive. Taking a moment to feel these words here. And I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you like. But if you'd like to come out, then maybe you allow the knees to fall all the way over to one side, taking your hands underneath your head like a little pillow, and moving the body all the way up to a comfortable seated position. Rolling back the shoulders, taking your hands to Namaste in the center of your chest. Inhale through the nose here, and then exhale with force. Inhale through the nose, and exhale with force. One more time, inhale through the nose, and exhale with force. Letting go of any negativity, anything that no longer serves you. Sorry, and then blinking the eyes open, coming back into the room. Thank you for allowing me into your practice today, and I hope you stay inspired by the magic of yoga and the magic of you every day. I'll see you soon.